Welcome viewers. Today's episode is mainly for checking how the battery charging performance of your laptop can be restored. You can say in most of the cases the laptop stops charging the battery, or you can say the battery will not give any backup, and you will discard the battery and you will go for new purchase. It very costly if you go for a new original one. It will be more than 4,500 rupees something. So what we have to do is very simple. You can say that the battery charging is showing nothing here, or you can go to directly you can go to the battery manager. You click on this one and it is showing 0. Always it is showing 0, and you go to the battery settings. There also you will feel you can find that it is 0. So this is the main problem. So now what you have to do, a very simple thing is the rolling over of the driver, that is battery driver. Go for the PC or Windows run. You can go in two way, that is in PC right click manage. If you go for the manage, you will get the device manager. In other way, what is that, you have to go to the run menu, that is Windows, press the Windows menu and then run R. You will get a window near this one. Here you can device manager or whatever it is, device manager. You can say DAV like this, DEV MGMT. So like that, if we will put the device manager or window will open. You can say directly device manager window got opened up. So in both way you can go to a device manager. So I am going a simple way, that is right click on the PC. Now manage. That is a very simple one. You can go directly to the device manager. Now you can say, now here there is a menu called device manager. Look at this. There's computer management. From there you will go to the device manager. Now you can see all the devices in, and so now you can see all the devices in device manager. So in device manager, go to the batteries. You can see here the batteries pulled in. Two adapters are here, two drivers, ACPI compliant control method battery, and whatever the drivers here, you just click on it, right click and uninstall. You just uninstall it. Okay, uninstall. Again go to the next one. Whatever the driver is there, again put it, right click, install. So both you uninstall it, no problem. After doing the installation, you can see the battery icon has disappeared. There is no battery icon now. Now again you go back to Action Center, scan for hardware changes. Automatically it will reinstall the drivers. Now you can say, again you will see the batteries here. You can see the C batteries, whatever it is. Again the battery came up and it will start charging. Now here what happens, the battery is not showing the charging. Normally, in normal cases, it will start showing the charging things. Now here it is again in the 0% and means not charging. So in such cases, what we have to do, then you have to go for a battery opening of the battery. Now very simple. You have to, it doesn't have any screws and all. Okay, it's only a press fit only. This case there is a lining. You can see this lining. So this lining you have to use with a screwdriver, a small screwdriver. You just break it out. Okay. So very simply you can start it from this side. Very simple. From this side you can start and just open it. You can see it will open like this. Look, this is the cap. So just break it now. It is opening. Good. Another one. Here also you can open. It's already opened, that's why it's very easy. Otherwise it's not that much easy. But only clips are given. You can open it up like this. Okay. Look at this. I am opening this battery case very easily. Now you can set it just all are clips. Okay. Now this charging contacts, that will come out with the cover, no problem. Now you can see that the case is already open. Look at this, like this. Just I am using a screwdriver and just open this outer top cover. Put the multimeter probe here, and you can check it out. What is the voltage of a single battery? You can see that it is 4.104 volt. You can see. So next to this battery, it is also parallelly connected. So again, it will be showing. You can say these two are common, and here one strip is going from here and going to connect to this one. So this two batteries become parallel. Okay. So ultimately the voltage of these two batteries will be 4 volt. So it is a 4 volt. You can see low 4 volt. So like that, all the batteries are 4 volt to parallelly connected, and 4 to 3 12 volt is the total output. Now what is to be done? This is the charging circuit. You can see here. This is the charging circuit. I am not taking it out. No need to take it out. You can see in the charging circuit, 2 experimental leads are there. Here is one, here is one. You check the voltage. You can say from this volt, this is already connected. You can say this voltage will be. You can check it. The battery. Okay. Now what to be done? These two leads to be short circuited. Now we put the things this probe to the common. One black to the common and another the red to the ampere port. It's a 10 ampere port is there. Now you can see the 10 ampere port. Now we go to the 10 ampere. Okay, keep it in the 10 ampere. Now what to be done? You just put the first battery, you have taken just first one like this. Now the last positive terminal. This is the positive terminal, and you have to go to the negative terminal. So which is the last negative terminal. You have to short circuit these two. You can see how much ampere it is showing. You can 10.8 ampere it is showing. Look, now I am short circuited. Okay, these probes are getting heated up, so it's already short circuited. You just short circuit this one. It will show around 8, 10 to 11 amperes like that. Okay, just a short circuit like this, automatically your battery charging circuit will be reset now. Now you can put the things back. You just cover the battery now for 5 seconds. You can count it for 5. Short circuit the first lead and last lead. That's all. Where it is showing 8 to 12 volt, that is the first lead and last lead of the batteries. Okay, now we can see that the charging is this battery is getting charged. Charging is increasing to 5%. Now it will gradually go on increasing. You can say it is going to 6%, around to 7, and etc. So automatically now the battery becomes the normal stage. The charging circuit has been reset, and the battery is now charging. And in the same way, it is giving the backup also. If you take out the AC supply, your adapter supply, after 50% of charging, you can see that it is giving the backup also. So it's okay now. No need to change the battery now. Only important thing, you must ensure that don't short circuit directly the batteries, it will blast. So you must use a multimeter on the 10 ampere probe only. You must do it, and the battery voltage, individual battery voltages should be below 4 voltage. That should be 3 or something, and the total voltage of 12 volt below 12 volt. That is around 8 volt or something. That much only it should be there, and then only you must go for the short circuiting and all. And it should not be more than 2 seconds. That's all. 2 seconds is sufficient, and your charging circuit will become reset. That's all. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the next video.